New reporting from the New York Times dives into the chaos behind the scenes and what the newspaper describes as the worst 3 weeks of Donald Trump's campaign. Joining us now is former Congressman and 2020 Republican presidential candidate Joe Walsh and Rachel Palermo, former Deputy Communications Director and Associate Counsel to Vice President Kamala Harris. We had a lot to get to today, so we didn't even need an intro this morning because truly, let's start with the hack. I just want to pull this up. So Microsoft confirmed, and this comes from NBC News' Vaughn Hilliard and Alexandra Marquez. The Trump campaign spokesperson, Stephen Chung, pointed to a Microsoft report released Friday, which said that an Iranian group, this one connected with the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, sent a spear phishing email in June to a high-ranking official on a presidential campaign. Now, I think we should be clear that Microsoft did not identify the campaign that was targeted, and a spokesperson for Microsoft, when NBC News reached out, declined to share details about the incident beyond what was written in their report Friday, and NBC News has not been able to verify that Iran was behind the hack for the Trump campaign. So all of that on the table. Thoughts? Joe?
Claimed. I don't want to be the guy at the table, but I'm going to say, or the person at the table. The Trump administration claimed they were hacked. Everyone's initial reaction should be, we can't believe him. We can't believe them. And that's their fault, Simone. You can't believe anything that comes out of Donald Trump's mouth. This is serious business, but I want it verified first.
It's too specific for me.
Really? I just want to back up and be clear. Like, we know that some anonymous person named Robert, okay, was peddling internal information from the Trump campaign. So while we have not, as NBC News, been able to independently verify that it was in fact Iran, like, we do know that somehow some internal documents got out. That is in fact a hack.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are we skeptical about?
The origin of the hack. I mean, I can hack myself if I want.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I agree with Joe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a space that's been created by him.
Yes.
And now I'm supposed to just fall down believing because he says he was hacked by Iranians with such specificity when nobody else in government or elsewhere can verify that? So I hear you and I understand what you're saying. But at the end of the day, this is the environment Donald Trump has created.
He created.
And so now if I show skepticism or Joe shows skepticism, don't come at me because that's on you. Remember Russia? All right. Can we talk about Russia? Let's hear Trump in 2016, if we could, real quick. Thank you very much.
If it is Russia, it's really bad for a different reason, because it shows how little respect they have for our country when they would hack into a major party and get everything. But it would be interesting to see. I will tell you this. Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing. I think you will probably be rewarded mightily by our press.
Hello.
Thank you. So, Joe?
That's why this man, I mean, Americans should decide who our American president is. This was a serious issue in 2016. Trump encouraged Russia to hack, welcomed it. I can't believe a thing he says now until we have actual verification.
Rachel, just to back it up a little bit, I mean, I think part of what we're all contending with is the inevitable reality